wanna say I think it's okay. Some folks feel the same way, but I feel like we're more than just mistakes. It's inside wants to realize I gotta miss the cold weather, I just miss you. And I gotta miss the sweater weather, I just miss you.
What's up, Diablos? I'm Wyatt.
I'm Greg.
And welcome to the final episode of Diablo Heat. Today, we're going to be starting off with a tribute to all the seniors in the film program.
Let's see what they got to say.
My name is Asa Roadheaver.
I'm Alex Ball.
My name is Adam Cox.
My name is Wyatt Molesky.
My name is Sean Wallace.
My name is Gregory Salem.
My name is Ethan Howery.
My name is Arda Barner.
My name is Raiden Ramirez.
My name is Jensen Campos.
I'm Val Marconi.
I'm Jake Horchover. So this year, I worked on all the sports segments.
We did most of the sports segments. It was just a lot of energy, a lot of fun. These players, I feel like, are viewed as some serious athlete. We show a nice soft side of them almost.
Currently, I am directing and producing for the Western segment that's going on.
I worked on the Western segment.
Based solely around quarantine.
I've always wanted to do some sort of Western film. I wanted to really go all out for it. There's costumes and we're going out into the desert and all that. I plan on going to Saddleback for 2 years and try and figure out what I want to do with my life there. I guess we'll see where that takes me.
Acting in the Western segment, I'm the sheriff in that. Honestly, I think this is my favorite segment because it's something different, something I'm not used to doing. And I'm more on camera and in the spotlight, kind of getting me out of my comfort zone. I plan on going to Saddleback for the next 2 years. I want to study biology, either want to be a physical therapist or a chiropractor, and then transferring wherever the wind takes me.
I was in the Western film. I was a cowboy. For the next 2 years, I'm attending Saddleback. I'd like to continue with film and maybe pursue a career with it.
So right now, I'm working on Teacher Spotlight segment. We're trying to conclude the whole Shrek production, behind the scenes. The whole process of getting there was a little shaky. I think it's gonna be really good, but just hold on to that thought. Once I get my general ed done at Saddleback, hopefully I'll transfer to a California State University and major in film. I wouldn't have found out about that major without this class.
Not really memories, it's just people that I've met. We're always collaborating with one another. So after high school, I'm going to Boise State for 4 years and studying film.
I've really gained a respect for acting in front of the camera, and I'd like to do that more.
Well, I've always had a passion for film. I come to Mission, I find out there's a film class, instant, I saw that and I was like, yeah, I'm taking that, and then stuck with it 4 years. I am going to be going to a 4-year Biola, study film, and then I will go on to become the most influential person in the world. That is the goal.
I started out in study of TV and film my freshman year, and then I kept taking it each year, and the people here are great. So really I took it for the people.
At the times when I did do work, teamwork was a little bit, I did some of that.
We've all kind of grown closer as friends, and it's just been really fun hanging out with everyone else.
Honestly, this class was a whim for me because I couldn't decide when we were first signing up for classes that we wanted to take. I just decided with film, and it was honestly probably the best whims I've ever had in my life. Starting next year, probably going to take a break year. In that time, probably just going to work on music and then see what I want to do then. Hopefully a trade school for music, something like that.
There was a bit in Asking Questions where someone drank a can of soup. It was not planned, but we gave him a can of soup and he opened it and chugged it.
Us just kind of hanging out as a team, really.
It teaches you so many skills that you could use in the real world, and it's a great chance to meet new people. My plans are to go to Saddleback for 2 years, then transfer to a 4-year with hopefully film.
Just being around cameras. I love working with cameras. I love working, see what works with cameras.
I was put into this class kind of randomly, and I walked in and I saw Alex, and he convinced me to stay. And haven't regretted it since. Right now, I'm planning to attend Ole Miss and pursue a degree in marketing.
So many different paths you can take for just one career, and film is a
perfect example of that. I'm planning to do 2 years at community college, Saddleback, and then transfer to a 4-year.
I will be going to DePaul University in Chicago, BFA in comedy arts, both writing and performing comedy. I don't think I would have picked that major or been interested in that major without this class.
It felt like a community and it felt like a family, which is super cool. I'm going to the University of Santa Cruz, and I'm gonna major in psychology.
I mean, everybody said it taught me a lot of teamwork, and it has definitely shown me that I can do a lot more.
Meeting all these people and becoming great friends with all of them.
It's just been so much fun over these last 4 years, and I've learned so much from Mr. Z and from everyone around me.
I found out I really liked editing. I do a lot of editing with audio during my own time. I'd like to work with music.
Got to meet a bunch of new people, become friends with them, and just kind of work with things I've never worked with before.
It is worth taking.
Yes.
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 Absolutely.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
No.
For anybody that's watching that's either a freshman or if you're an incoming freshman, definitely take it if you have an interest or not. If you want to just, you know, get out of your comfort zone, then yes, take it.
We're done! Yay!
All right, Diablos, next. I hope you packed your winter coats because we're going to Iceland.
I'm Mark Sang. I'm the photography teacher here at Mission Viejo High School. I think everything about it in general, it's just this sort of the combination of the natural landscapes there. I've been to Alaska and Yellowstone, and there's similar things to it, but there's things that are uniquely Iceland, just the lava rock that is unique to Iceland, I believe. The lava fields were my favorite. That's the thing I probably think about the most. I really enjoyed the glacier hike as well, too. I never hiked a glacier. The activities we did in Iceland, we went to the major city. I don't even want to pronounce it. Their language is really difficult, which was cool to see, and like it's very modern. Like you feel like you're in a major city. We did a glacier hike. We did a lot of waterfalls. The waterfalls were cool, which is, I thought that was kind of interesting because usually when you do waterfalls, it's sort of like in a tropical situation. This was, it was cold out. Yeah, I would like to go back. I think we just sort of scraped the surface, and even to go back and do the same things again. I'm a big fan of going to places more than once because you can rediscover, or you're a little bit more prepared to what to expect, especially from a photography standpoint. So, but it's different for everybody. I know a lot of people just want to go to as many places as possible, but I definitely like going to places multiple times just to sort of, because if you enjoy it, just go back for that same thing, and just it's nice to refamiliarize or discover something, some aspect that you might have missed the first time. And I think it's generally the same importance of just traveling. It's just getting out of your norms, seeing how other people live, and seeing the places through YouTube or through magazines or through the internet or in a museum. Just like you go and actually experience it. It's just a different vibe, and just because you have all the senses and all that stuff. But yeah, I can't recommend it more. It's all that.
Next up, we have a brief segment about our hardworking teachers.
We'll be right back after a short break.
I had chefs every night this week. I love chefs.
Le petit air et le jour, ça commence comme rien. Une brume et d'ambre vient frapper ton corps malade.
Sweetie, what do you want for dinner?
Chef Boyardee. Boy, this stuff is good.
Welcome back to Diablo Heat.
And now, after that break, it's time to interview a couple of the teachers on campus.
Full picture.
Miss Goins, Weezer not fan confirmed.
Who's Weezer?
Shut up. What's up, guys? We're here for our final episode of Teacher Spotlight / asking questions. So we're just gonna ask teachers questions. Let's go, Diablos. Oh, hi. All right, this is Mr. Workington, everyone's favorite teacher, and I'm not actually joking. Like, that's legit. You're one of my favorite teachers I've ever had. What's your worst grade point average?
I'm pretty sure I've had students get in maybe the percentages, like low percentages, like teens, like 17%, 12%.
Nice.
I think some of those points in the percentage were for turning in the syllabus, and that might have been the only thing they turned in.
Oh.
It's possible.
What's your favorite Weezer song?
My favorite Weezer song, probably Hash Pipe.
And put that song over this.
My favorite serving spot. Okay, I got this detailed. So basically, in spring into early summer, Dana strands, because of the sand buildup, bigger swells, longer period swells, trussels. And if you want to get barreled, Salt Creek, medium to low tide.
Okay.
Is that specific?
That is very specific.
You know, Mr. Workington, you really inspired me to take psychology in college, so it's pretty sick. Full picture.
So, what's your lowest grade in any of your classes right now?
What's no clue?
Is anyone failing?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 Okay, cool. That's good to know.
Not that many.
Not that many? That's good. What's your least favorite Weezer song?
I don't know. I only know like 2 Weezer songs, so I don't know. Whatever gets played.
Miss Goins, Weezer not fan confirmed. What was your least favorite character from Shrek?
Adam.
That's
I'm
fair.
just gonna say Adam for all answers. Adam.
Adam. Who's your least favorite student?
Adam.
Who stinks the most?
Adam.
Okay, I think that's enough. Who's your least favorite student?
I don't have a least favorite student.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
I think that's a lie, because I think we all hate. Okay.
I don't have a least. I was taught you're supposed to love everybody in this world, and you're supposed to treat everybody with respect. Even Troy, that's wearing a Playboy bunny.
I was about to say, when's the dress code coming along?
Troy.
We're gonna dress code. Should we put a Band-Aid on it?
We should. Do you like Weezer?
Who's Weezer? Okay, well, I guess I know who he is. He died with that guy that sing La Bamba.
All right, we got the shot.
Commercial.
Cut to black.
It's been a rough couple of years with COVID, so for our final segment, we are going to put a twist on it. Time for our Western COVID.
We'll see you next year, Diablos. Have a good summer.
Got any aces? Go fish.
All right, boys, quit your tomfoolery and listen here. Here's the play. This is you, and that is you, and this is me. So, we're gonna walk in, we're gonna take the loot, and we're gonna leave. Now, I understand that this might be difficult to comprehend, but you must just listen to your boss. And we will make it through this. But I just need your full cooperation.
Well, I mean...
There will be no backtalk in this fine establishment. You hear?
Yes, boss.
I'm your boss. You do as I say. You leave tonight.
All right, boys, here's our bank. Now we got work to do. Now ready up, get your masks on, and we're going on in.
I don't know, boss. There will be no backtalk.
Follow my lead. Get your masks on.
Howdy. What can I do for you boys?
Get him. Bring a little here.
To ply. Stuff of kings, ancient royalty.
All right, pack it all up. We're heading out.
Now what do you boys think you're doing?
Just clean up the streets, sir. That's all.
Now, by my judgment, doesn't look like y'all got any brooms.
Picked it all up already.
Oh, please, come on now. You know I don't believe all that.
Well, Sheriff, looks like you got us. Now, we doing this or what? 3,
2,
1, fire!
It's a shame what quarantine's brought people to. A real shame.